Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to the Daily Scrolls with What If I Could, Scrolls All Portrait Design and Woodworks. It's Friday, and a lot of people in the chat, so there should be lots to talk about, right? And let's see what we got going on over here. Who's that?
Major funding for craft
Herb.
was provided by
What are you up
Cynthia
to?
Lovelace Sears.
This is Memorex. I'm not live.
Corporation for Public Broadcasting.
It's a recording.
John Lovelace.
Well, you weren't coming. I thought you weren't doing lives anymore.
Uh,
I thought you weren't doing lives anymore.
well, I'm not going to let the brother hang.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. So,
The National Endowment for the
you're working on patterns. I know that.
Still around.
Yeah, you are.
No, I've been working on tutorials all day.
But hey, go over to herbhoover.com and get some patterns for Herb. Go help Herb out. Herb needs a new. Herb needs something.
Herb always needs something. I don't know what, but Herb needs something.
Hey, everybody out there in the chat. What are you guys all up to on a Friday night besides nothing? Because you're hanging out here. Hey, Steve.
Get my camera back where it needs to be.
Hey, Steve. Hey, Billy. Hey, JJ. Hey, Denise. Art. Is Robin back from doing her laundry yet? Billy. Jerry. Doug. Denise.
Denise.
Yeah, Denise is doing laundry too. Friday night's laundry night.
This culture is rare.
You guys eating panties for the weekend?
Ellen decided
What?
we are hardwired to make art.
Didn't everybody else come
What
to?
the hell?
Not very strong. Hunter gatherers. No.
I guess I was waiting on Herbal of the Essence to come
Clear.
back.
Needed to be.
Yeah, see? It's, I guess we can call it Herb Show. It's the Herb Show.
What is Herb making tonight?
Herb's going to sit here and twiddle his thumb, and my assistant over there is going to work on a big rig, I think.
What?
Connect us to other times, other places, other people.
Well, I do have some work to do.
Simple, beautiful objects bind us together.
Art wants to know how he gets in.
Our sense of community.
Well, he can give me a second. Give me a sec, Art. Give me a sec, Art. I'll just send you the link.
Okay, so Denise says, John, if you don't do the laundry tonight, I won't have any chance anyone else does theirs on the weekend. What? I won't have a chance. Everyone else does theirs on the weekends. No, I do mine when I run out.
When I run out, I don't wear any.
So you only have enough clothes to last 1 week? You should be like Robin and buy, closet
Change
full of
food for
clothes.
15
Yeah.
minutes.
But Robin has to do, because
15
she
times a
changes
day.
so often, she has to do, 2 loads of laundry or a week. She has to do her laundry. She changes 3-4 shirts sometimes a day,
Well, yeah, but if they don't get dirty and she's only doing shirt changes, how do they get dirty? Why do they need to be washed?
I don't know. She does her laundry, she says, so I don't know. Robin's back. Shh, talk about her.
Oh. No, don't talk about Robin.
Talk about who?
Exactamundo.
Turned him inside out.
Hello, JJ.
I thought the other people was following this too. Didn't
Here,
Lance
here.
come over?
One pair of underwear is good for 4 days.
Bugs there, she had to go.
How do you not have itchy things at that point?
Okay. Forward,
That's
Reverse.
nasty and dirty. Oh,
inside out, and then backwards. 4 days. It's called survival camping.
I just go damn commando.
3 squares of toilet paper. Like you go survival camping, you gotta pack light.
I got my 1 square right there. It's like MasterCard. I don't leave home without it.
Billy seems to think commando is better.
Because I would piece it during the summer and then quilt on when school started.
People know this is a place that everybody's welcome.
Nobody told you
All right.
that you would be addicted to quilting.
Poor Steve.
Okay, I don't want Billy. Billy, what?
You didn't need to know that. I just said that.
But now I'm picturing it.
A naked commando Santa Claus?
Like Denise is not sure if we can see it.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, but the problem is you can't unsee it now.
Oh, Lordy.
When I first started quilting,
Man, this computer is dragging.
all these little strings left, and someone at the culture crossroad asked me to give them my strings. And I said, sure, you can have my strings. There were strings. And Mrs. Rankin said,
Why is Robin
Miss
wow?
Cascada,
Why Robin go wow?
give your strings away.
Uh-oh, my
And I
daughter's
said,
here.
why not? And she said, because you can use them yourself
Must not
to
be
make
snowing
a
too
string
bad.
book. And that's when I was introduced to the string book.
Art, you figured it out.
No, I was in the other room.
Hey, Art, how's it going?
Good.
What did they do with Amanda?
Hello, Larry LC.
My great
Hey, Larry, how's it going today?
and when she was cutting out scrap,
We never leave a man behind.
get my mother the strings from there.
Hey, Larry.
She said,
Oh, y'all did last week.
I'll show you how
Pat changed his name, right?
make your top. See, I
Uh,
started
yes.
and I'm okay now. Here,
Jerry to Denise,
up in
Larry,
there.
Billy, JJD. Would you quiet? We're in a live.
Like that's gonna help.
Hi, Carter. What, did
Hello,
you
Uh,
bring me
Denise.
stuff?
Just give me a second.
Dave,
I'm dealing with some
what'd you
work
bring
stuff right
me?
now. Just give me a second.
Oh,
Jerry, AJ, Billy, everybody else. There you go.
oh, you made it cute, huh? All right. Yeah. You know
What you got there?
peach moonshine.
Peach moonshine.
She taught you how
Peach
to
moonshine. Yeah.
to help keep the young
You guys didn't like it?
Okay.
have comfort.
No.
The design-
Maybe it was better than the other stuff. That's been in his
Doug,
truck for a
Billy
while.
wants
So.
to know, was that Squeakers?
No, it was Annie. She's barking at Dana. My daughter's here.
But she wants to be in the show too.
Pick and cut. Pick and cut.
My daughter won't come in here and get on the camera.
No, the dog.
What's Denise saying please for?
And Billy, I didn't name that dog.
John Larry
Barb
got your
did.
stickers the other day. Thank you.
This for the white kids riding the bus.
There are white children on the
John.
bus.
Oh,
are black children walking, going the other way.
What?
And
What?
for her, so many
Larry got your stickers the other day. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Larry.
Could get to school.
You were on your phone when I said it.
Carrying the white children would just be
What-
less than
I mean,
so that image sets
Denise, I hit the thumbs up every time I come in the door.
I'm just dealing with some work stuff right now. Just give me a sec.
trying not to care, huh?
Somebody just did it.
Was pulled and she really inspired me. It was the way that
Where
she
did my
was colors.
daughter go?
Okay.
Take some of
You got 9 thumbs up, 13 people watching.
Yeah, I
You
guess
got
everybody's
any
getting
comments,
those
questions,
speaking
or inquiries, please leave them in the chat. If nobody got the answer, I'm sure somebody in the chat does. If not, the lovely assistant, Denise, will Google it for you.
when the quilters were surprised.
Time to call somebody.
Ah, Billy, you missed the November turnaround to try and get one then. Now what are you going to do?
You have to
But
wait till next
Denise,
year.
you said you was going to help me.
There is something to this. Making
I did a swap with him, I don't know, a year ago.
Did you see Jerry's comment, Doug?
See the National Heritage.
See who's?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Jerry about me trying to ignore him? Yeah.
About 10 traditional artists in this country.
when I got a $10,000 one, they carried me today.
I don't know, Jerry. You got all my stickers, all 3 of them. That's
I didn't
what
have.
got.
That's what I'm saying in my heart.
I know. I didn't have stickers back then.
She was so scarred. She done like one of my
Yeah, you said you didn't have any.
I wasn't nervous of that.
But I got to make you guys. I'm starting a robot. I don't freaking know why.
And then you sent them to Robin first. Oh,
You can have me off screen if you want to.
Okay.
laundry night.
Let's see if that helps.
Quilting has long
Setting,
been
but what happened?
I don't know.
Unbelievable.
We're all crystal clear. What happened to you?
Thousands of people contributed pieces to the original AIDS quilt, making it the world's largest community art project. The work connected panels of all skill levels and people from all across the country.
Well, I'm no computer expert, but when there's less of us on, he
No, I
runs
paid-
better.
I'm not any help, Denise. I'm dyslexic and I can't read, so I'm illiterate.
That's supposed to be my line.
Beat you to it.
That's where I
I
get
think
the
Amanda was the
multitasking.
wrong one.
Lucy Morgan is the founder of Phoenix.
Hello, Jeff. The Dutchman Wood Shack's in. Saying hello, boys.
When she first came to Belmont to discover that there were only 1 or 2 women in this area who were still
Denise says, I've heard you read, Doug.
Hey Jeff, how's it going?
some local network
This is what I got so far.
in fairly short
Who heard me?
she
That's what I've been working on yesterday. That's what I got
Denise.
so far.
You heard me read? I can't.
What was called the Penland Weavers to
I secretly have Billy in my ear. He's reading for me.
Miss Lucy saw a need for them. And they have some income, and that's why weaving program started. At one time, they were up to
So last
60
night I
women
also started
in
trying to
weaving
start to carve out
for
this
the Penland
gas
Weavers.
tank here.
The weaving cabin
And
down the road
I
was
got to figure out
built
how I'm going to work on these
because they had to have
programs
a
on the
place to
tires.
go to. And that's
Gotta
where the
figure that out,
thread was, and the woman in charge would tell them what to weave.
Billy wants to know what your exhaust stack's
And
made
they
of. Is
came
that dowel?
back, they were paid by the piece. It's called piecework for each placemat, or napkin, or
Nice.
apron.
Oh, we're
The
here.
dowel. I got
was that
this
in
piece here.
1928,
the
she
7/8
persuaded and
7/8 dowel that I cut in half.
who was a renowned expert on hand weaving.
I just
And
rounded
she
it off,
had come down here for a week.
rounded off the top and bottom, make it look like collars.
Within a few years
And
after
then
that, she added pottery,
Make this a
metalwork,
half-inch dowel,
leather
half-inch
crafts,
dowel,
all
cut
kinds
in
of
half as
stuff.
well.
by the mid-30s.
And then added that on there, and then the bottom one, I sanded the bottom off to make it look like it's curved, to give it that curvy on it. And I'll glue that together. Then I'm gonna spray glue and then use aluminium foil on it just to give it that chromey look.
Not the Reynolds wrap.
Oh, see, Larry, so it's at least recognizable to what it actually is. There you go. That's awesome.
The
Oh.
and the enthusiasm about collaborating and
So it looks pretty good.
trickling in is
Pick that
so
up.
exciting.
Steve N says the stacks look great, John.
I moved here because I wanted to be in a community.
Larry's asking Doug, do you have a video on making gnomes or gonk people?
And the residency program that Bill Brown was
No.
starting, I felt like this would become a
I'm like,
community investment.
Where? Oh,
And
Larry.
that's where I
There you
wanted
go.
to be.
Thanks, Denise.
There are presently
I do not.
We gotta back.
people who have been resident artists.
Who made those? Making it out of the woods, I think, did it.
If it
Claire,
hadn't been for Penland, there wouldn't have been a weaver.
she turned it and then made those.
If you notice, the steps are actually
Come back and take more weaving
the
classes.
steps actually go down,
The thing about the community around here is.
and then I got to back cut these for the
because of people of
Getting that for the
backgrounds
acrylic as
that are
well.
around them.
then figure
Steve
out
C is joined.
The residency program gives you that time to experiment
Hey,
and to
Steve.
spend time getting your
Sorry, we abandoned
Oh,
you.
Steve.
You get to
I don't know what happened to Amanda. She was supposed to be coming with us.
start a business in a supported atmosphere with artists all around you, and also the exposure.
All right. Well, thanks, Larry. At least I appreciate that it looks realistic. You actually recognize it right off the
studio, an instant
bat.
house.
So
It's 3 years that you sort of really do.
I hope my grandson likes it.
And
He's probably not gonna know exactly what it is, but
it makes you want to stay.
Jeff said he almost cut the
let's
tip
see
of his
if craft.
finger off.
Let's see how I'm still doing craft.
Oh.
All right.
In the summer, it's unbelievable, and that's not even to touch the number of studios.
Steve says Amanda's still hanging with him.
Why would
Oh,
you do that?
Craft affects your life, changes the experience of doing something that's quite ordinary.
So do you have to try harder next time, or
It's wonderful, very quiet. It's quality.
I would be a quarter as
does that sound rude and callous, or what? Try harder next time. Do it properly. Oh, we lost Art. Doug's frozen.
you think I'm frozen?
Art's back.
Hit the wrong button.
Oopsie.
Yeah, sure you did. So I was thinking that my my next project that I'd like to do would be like an awesome motorcycle, but somebody else is doing that, so I can't do that.
I mean, it's probably cheaper for the shipping from me to him than it is from you to him.
Yeah, but mine wouldn't be as big though. I do mine miniature, so he can take so that he can carry it in his wallet.
Well, I mean, that'd be pretty good.
I do a wallet size.
I've seen it, and there's a lots of detail in it.
Yeah, so what you're saying is I can't cut detail?
No, I'm just saying you ain't got a blade that small. Or a drill bit.
Bet you I do.
You got one
Bet you
smaller
do.
than 30 seconds because it's going to have to be smaller than that. Be over there cutting it by hand.
Doug, I got a drill bit. I don't know what size it is, but I can barely see it.
I got some small ones. I went through my drill bit drawer and found 2 or 3 16ths, and then I got some that are a little bit bigger than that.
The only thing I can tell you
Look at
about
that.
it's
So that-
smaller
that's
than
what my
a
exhaust
2.0.
pipe. That's what my exhaust is gonna look like. That chrome on there. Look at that. That's aluminum foil
Awesome.
wrapped on a
That
dowel.
works.
That's crafty.
Crafty.
Yes. Did you guys watch? Did you guys watch his attempt to soul saw? It actually turned out nice, Jeff. I like a little Christmas tree out of his little wood cookie. It actually turned out pretty cool. Had a blade break, and I really don't like your Craftsman scroll saw though.
It's got to be better than that.
Okay,
Harbor
what is a
Freight iron.
gonk? Explain gonk to me.
It's a pretty much
Shorter version of a gun.
Activity and the fact that, at the end of a workday, I can see what I've done.
And
Do you have to
I
turn the
think
head
you
separate?
would
I don't
have.
think so.
See, it depends. It depends on how you make it. It depends on how you make it, but I would just do it in one shot. But I'm not a turner. I'm not the guy to ask.
I'm back.
This moment when I
I
start
was multitasking again.
making these physical objects that I need to really pay attention and be careful.
At least his gonk is what you call turning gnomes
Some curve,
from across the pond.
something like that.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I am looking for.
Oh, so it's real English.
Just to do the best I can possibly do.
Well, Claire Burgess did some gnomes at one point, so I'm trying to find them. And as soon as I find it, I'll put a link up there for you, Larry, and you can give it a try.
I know a lot of people like them gnomes nowadays.
And the problem is I'm not finding it. I know she did them.
Who, Claire?
All learn from each other.
Claire, yeah.
That's the great thing about that place. It's a collection of peers. I mean, there's no hierarchy.
Apparently she didn't do any. I thought she did.
Or was it Wendy?
We put our work out there.
I don't follow Wendy,
There
so
were people in my years at the Bray that I
I mean I follow her, but I don't follow her.
I worked in place like the studio right next to Akio Takamori.
Jeff said I was doing a snowman ornament today for my Christmas. I almost finished on the scroll saw.
The whole and the kind of
Rebecca DeGroot done some.
he's just so perceptive.
Carl Jacobson's done them.
Dialogue and conversation broadens your
I think Billy
perspective.
done them too, if I remember right. Jordan Woodwork's done them.
Because I heard it's a really great piece. When you walk through
Claire Mason did a few, Doug, that Billy says.
I thought she did. I didn't find them though. Not on her page.
So how much more? How much?
Billy's done
Where is
some.
it gonna go?
Not much, it's almost done.
Jeff said it's kind of fun.
Trying to, make one
Yeah, no, Claire's got a Viking on there. I suppose it could be the next best thing. And she got a yak, but I didn't find any gnomes.
Those things are not coming back.
You never know.
Billy said Claire Burgess may have a few. I'm not sure. That's who I thought y'all was talking about at first.
Oh, Claire Burgess, that's Crafty Claire.
Yeah, from across the pond.
Yeah, I'm at the other one.
That's the one I thought y'all was talking about.
That I aspire to.
Yeah,
My bad.
no.
It's that elegant, croaky thing, which to me implies making work that is useful and beautiful.
Jeff says you miss that stuff when you're all doing this turning.
Did she do gnomes?
People like
She
me
does so many videos anymore.
because it
It's
is
gonna be hard to.
extended community. I love what happens. with
Jeff says maybe I'll do a live tomorrow night.
drinking together, and pots are part of that.
She did gnomes. She didn't turn them. She did them out of clay,
Sharing food,
air
presenting,
clay.
celebrating the really basic activity of nourishing ourselves.
Robin
like a
says
song.
gnomes are on the trend right now.
And the element of beauty and the personal element that comes from something.
All right, I gotta go let the dog out.
Because it's Christmas time.
It just deepens that experience.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
No.
Clay is among the oldest traditional art forms.
Jeff says can't do much with this finger,
For centuries was produced
but I can do a tool discussion. Billy says Doug Miller has turned a few monks,
creation of the studio
two, I
flames.
think.
The studio glass movement, and it paved the way for a new generation of glass artists and one very innovative school.
I
Here,
pray
here.
for snow all
No
the
snow.
time, but we never get none.
Pilgrim came about back in 1971. We built two furnaces and two in 11, kind of intent to fire them over
You ever bring your antenna home, John?
in 16 days.
What's that?
We also
You bring your
built
antenna home?
shelter with rain and lock.
Your welding rod?
Oh no. That was
I thought we'd do it for one summer, and everything just went just right. Some patrons,
well. I was still busy loading up for Monday, so we'll see how. Going back to Rainbow Lake on Monday, so we'll see how that freaking turns out again.
They're not teachers, they're people that do something well.
A pain in the backside.
They're acting all the time.
Well, it's supposed to be warm, twice as warm as it was when I was down there first time, so it shouldn't be that bad.
Robin said garden gnomes are in the top 5.
Billy said I may go live on miscellaneous tomorrow about noon. I have a small scroll. I can't even talk. Scroll across.
Now, it's another generation ends.
We usually do sketches in order to communicate between us and with the team of people who are helping. And also to decipher how we're going to construct this. What comes first? Like, if you're going to make a face, the nose comes first.
Jeff says, okay, question for you all. It's a bit of a trivia.
One of the most enjoyable things about the movie.
Go ahead, Jeff.
That is also social effect. Because most last people utilize people helping all different.
What's the biggest tree in the world?
One way or another, they're adding to this piece.
Sequoia.
That's what I was thinking.
It's fascinating. The dance between the people that produce this thing goes so long.
Steve C says, John.
Giant redwood, Steve says. Sorry, Herb. I'll help you out.
It's about time.
Oh, please. That's all right.
Billy says General Sherman. And
Nope. Steve said I didn't even Google it. Okay, what's the answer? Probably in another
Look at that.
country.
There's my exhaust pipe right there.
There you go. Looks good. Really sticks out with that wood.
It's all chromy and shiny. See, now I got to freaking work on everything else now to get that done. All right, I need to do my mirror next. That's what I was going to do. Do my mirror first. Here, my
Aspens, John.
tank. That's gonna be a lot, because that's basically gonna be a lot of carving first before I do anything to it.
I think he's trying to say because of the root system. Aspen trees are the biggest. On the entire tree. Huh. Be back. Denise said, be back soon. Going to check the laundry and get a sandwich.
Sandwich.
Hmm? Yeah, it's a sandwich.
Hey, woman, while you're up, make me a sandwich.
Pre-Columbian, Aztec, and Mayan
No.
cultures remarkably like Northwest Coast.
Yeah, the sequoia is the tallest. I guess the aspens are bigger around.
The head that they created, I would relate that to sort of the Northwest Coast transformation.
We didn't specify.
Denise said, John, you're too far. Ask your wife. LOL.
Yeah, I heard that.
Hey, John, I give you a little tip. Just don't bump your
Just a tip,
smokestack. You'll have to redo it.
I think that what glass has that is, I think, somewhat unique.
Denise, she didn't do
Oh,
the
no.
LOL long enough.
Because it's a stage out there. You're on the hot seat. You can't just stop and say, oh, let me see, let me think about it. It's a
These,
it's gone kind of attitude. 'Cause
fetch me a beer.
Where's my buddy Jason at?
Snowed in Calgary. He's probably stuck indoors now.
Well, I was going to give it to him one last time.
Cultures have a sort of defining historical
Oh,
connection to
and he's gonna miss it now.
So what we're doing today with the sculpture and the cut glass is sort of an extension of that. The amazing thing about the glass.
Jeff says, I have to get my act together and get a better show going. Jerry says, I got whiskey, no beer here.
Actually, is transferring peace.
Well, Jerry, Doug got moonshine. Peach.
Larry says, I need one of those systems like the bank had with all the air tubes. Come on forward, Larry.
You get a good show going, Jeff, but I can't catch it because it's usually on when I'm at work.
There's always been a desire to make things
I try to catch most of them.
your world.
To get drinks from the kitchen, says Larry.
To do as good a work as I can, as a nice person, to as a great person, and then expose the world to that culture.
All right.
Back?
I am back. Sorry, I had to go.
What would everyone like to see me do on my Dust Mite show?
My first mother lived in a small town in Alaska. She was really
What are you doing? Playing drums? What's John making?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I was multitasking.
Here.
That stuff's awful. How does anybody drink that stuff?
I don't know. You have to ask Sterling.
I always felt a connection to family.
What did Steve send me? Trump and son.
There was no vaccine. Really was always spoken by my grandma.
It's kind of like Sanford and Son.
And our grandparents.
Hear her play the drums and Doug can sing.
And it just felt like
Yeah, but I just earwormed John with a few notes.
Bad last night. I was here worming Teresa through Russ.
that we were both doing lapidary and silversmithing, and then we sort of settled into walking.
Steve said.
Yeah, through Russ. That was pretty hard to do too.
The normal way you could design a
You said it's exactly that, Doug.
stone or several stones.
I know. I wasn't gonna play it. I looked at it and then I'm like, oh, no, better not do that on here.
And then I put the stone to that frees her up to.
I think I'm gonna have a drum intro.
Might offend somebody.
I need whiskey. I need a whiskey.
I went to
Hello, Shay.
Oh, Jay.
Hello, Shay. How you doing today?
Hey,
That was
Shay,
a
we
bit
got-
beyond whiskey. It's moonshine and it tastes like turpentine.
Ain't no good, huh?
People sell on the Palisade
I don't. I'm not a big drinker. I didn't like it anyways, but the
Oh.
apple pie stuff is good.
People from San Domingo Pueblo and San
Ah.
Pueblo and Navajo jewelers.
I don't know. My daughter's running around here with a
That's what everybody says.
quart of moonshine right now.
Go forward and make things happen.
Jerry says I got the cherry shine. It's the stuff that Sterling gets.
I got some cherry moonshine out there too, and it tastes like cough syrup. I get Robitussin cherry flavored cough syrup. That's what it tastes like.
Ooh, NyQuil. Yum.
I don't know. If it's
NyQuil
that
was
good.
good. NyQuil was real good.
You don't get it, Shay?
The first major piece we did was that killer whale bell. The reason I wanted to do killer whales is because as a child, I lived in Alaska and I would see them. I just thought it was the most magnificent thing I'd ever seen.
So should we start reading them backward, Kirby? Shay, get don't I?
Or you try and shut it outside,
Shay, hi.
fill your whole space.
Get Sterling that stuff. It's in the shine cherry. I got
Uh-huh.
Tracer whiskey. A nice, eh?
Doug, that exactly it's
Alaskan piece with a mask. This is
logo
so-
Shay's up picking not mine.
You sure you didn't finish that jar, Doug?
Seek the master, you must.
Jar, you finished, Doug?
Jar, I finished? No. You think I'd be upright?
John, Art, Herb, Doug, John, Jeff, Pat, Jerry, Robin, Steve. Hi. Spoiler midnight.
Mean you do what, Jeff? Huh? I said I was dyslexic.
I told you I was going to start Mississippi Mayhem today.
I'm illiterate and dyslexic.
Say not so, Joe.
I can't read that one backwards, Billy. Shay.
When we sell things, people ask us, well, what is the background?
Yesy?
Hey Shay, start working on that paperwork tomorrow.
Yep, started that.
What? Fall only in and outside cold darn to its back.
When I come back to Cordova, I feel that
Fall only. It's
Shay,
in.
hello.
Outside cold. Darn, too. Back.
There's an echo in here. Did you hear that, Art?
What's that?
Did you hear that echo?
No.
Moon blood non the check to went. I went outside freezing. Was it Denise? It's all you, Herbie.
I can't see.
All right.
Question, have you did sandwich?
okay, but you
What kind of what, Robin? I need some drops.
Today here, degrees 80, a over it was. Or was it? Read that one wrong. Y'all are friggin' off your rockers. You wrote that one backwards intentionally, huh, Jerry?
That was good. There's Billy.
Crazy me making y'all. Are y'all?
And somewhere along the line, it's going to get passed on to somebody. May not be right now. It will happen. The main thing is to keep things going.
Look at that, I can make freaking car models now, man.
Another deal for your repertoire.
Aluminium.
Hey, you got that aluminum on there.
You missed and jumbled it.
Oh, I should have put a warning on here for Shay. Should have put a warning on here for Shay. I was dealing with aluminum.
Large diameter
Shay.
I will use the bark peels off around
Somebody had lettuce and cheese and marble with.
strips or cut my pattern pieces out on this line, the same line. So that
Give me a sec. I gotta find my plastic here.
and if I can have
Aluminum, non-aluminum.
I get
Billy wrote.
sheets and a bigger
Rum sausage, garlic, bologna,
640
Black Forest ham.
inches in length.
Steve is asking you, are you going to do the wheels too, John?
When I first started working with Birch Bark, I was supposed to go into strips and doing a lot of weaving with it. And with this, I found that he was teaching
Yeah,
Is
we
that
got
how they spell bologna in Canada?
and I was learning how I could create certain forms.
You've got to do a lot of them. The trailer also has to match the tractor.
And I switched to doing both weaving and sewing pieces together because I could create
Brie pretzels on cheese and bacon turkey.
by sewing bark together rather than weaving.
I think she meant bread.
Backward mind, read
I
Doug.
call myself a basket maker because I make containers that are made out of fiber, which happens to be of the bark of a tree. But I'm not
There you go, Robin.
interested
I was wondering.
so my work is not meant to be carrying the laundry or
Shay, what are you talking about?
feeding the animals.
You don't know what we're doing?
That sort of thing.
What?
It's just
Read that
You're
one,
playing
Doug.
along now.
She says, here on going.
I generally have.
I don't know what that one is.
For instance, all of the cutout pieces.
The in what?
Just what the heck is going on here?
Here on going is
Oh, it's heck. It's spelled wrong. H-E.
hacking.
Numbers in the corner that tell me
What?
what year it is.
What in the heck is going on here?
What tree it was, and then I number the sheets so that I know this piece of bark came from below.
I'm waiting for Doug to read supercalifragilistic.
Hey, Shay, I got a question for you.
Going up the tree.
Or probably looking at Denise's buns over on Instagram.
What?
Okay.
That's what she says.
I know what dyslexic is, Shay. I used to be able to read the paper better when the guy was reading in front of me at break time across the table, upside down and backwards. I could read it better than I could if I was looking at it the right way.
We worked together for 20 years making jewelry. And our production.
Oh, somebody sent me a message.
A collaboration in design.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
And he did 99% of it.
Ooh, them are just lovely.
Business in terms of sales and marketing and all the computer work that he doesn't like.
That was Herb's text going off. Shaping.
Yep.
Denise, she pinged you.
There was nothing.
Ooh, what a lovely set of buns. Yep, that make a good sandwich.
Steve said it wasn't me, Herbie.
I know it wasn't you.
Denise is defending her buns, LOL.
Oh, I better shut up.
You already started it. Why
No,
stop?
I can't. I can't.
Steve, she says, are you using size, John?
Yeah, what size scale was that?
Denise says it's a
What?
pretzel
For
bun.
what are we talking about?
I think you want to know what size, what scale size that truck is.
It's that big.
There you go, Steve. It's that scale right there.
I don't know what the scale is. I'll tell you that this truck is 12. It's 12 inches by 24.
Oh no, he wants to know if you're using sizing to adhere the aluminum, like you would on
Mod Podge and pictures.
yeah.
What am I using to put the aluminum foil on?
Yes. You want to know if it was sizing? Straight adhesive. It works just as good.
He used to work very, just do very little in the studio, just simple things he wanted to do, he wanted to do. But yeah, he couldn't do what he wanted to do just to help.
All right.
But he's
You're crazy pregnant driving me crazy. You gonna have them puppies soon or what? In and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. See?
there's definitely an impact.
I have nothing for you in here.
Unity, my dance recovery.
I wasn't going to read these, but the hell if I ain't. Denise, what happened to with the snow? Did you get your 6 inches? And Denise said, Robin, no snow, but did you show your beaver?
Was it that much? 6 inches?
Wanted to just be supportive in different ways, financially, emotionally.
Oh, really? Are we have to bring that furry critter up again?
Robin started it.
No, Denise did.
I realize there's so many of those people in that community.
Robin was asking her about
No,
6
Robin
inches.
started it actually.
Did she?
Yep.
Encouraging him
The 6 inches got started on the beaver.
Oh.
Yep.
And it all
Why
went
we can't
after that.
Yeah. All right, Robin, you did it. You're bad.
They said a semi truck is rolling and no one is hitting those brakes.
get away from the quiet, meditative studio space.
Come here, Drops.
Are you having puppies tonight? It's a little too early. Yeah, you're about a week too early. You can't have them right now. Quit smiling at me. Your breath is awful.
You go home feeling hopefully great.
Steve asked, are you going to do the wheels too, John?
First thing is coming here and enjoy artists and
What?
Yeah, just the rims though. I'll work on those next. I'm just trying to figure out these windows right now.
I know. There's a hefty load right there.
You put some of that red plexiglass in there.
What's that good stuff? Oh, look at that. I got one ear up and one ear down. Huh? I mean, yeah. Oh.
We know each other's weaknesses and strengths and illnesses and marriages and divorces and births and sort of like a big family.
Oh, Lordy, Lordy.
Fulfill a whole social need. A lot of our friends are similar kinds of people.
We come here, we join together, we have a collection of objects and a collection of people. We have a neighborhood, and then it's over. We disband and we go back to our own environments. Making items that
Oh, Jason, where are you?
Like our objects because
I think that fella went to bed early.
their design and it comes from
They're gangster white walls, Steve.
inner drive
Okay, Steve.
to speak through your work. And I think no matter what,
They're full white walls.
do that because that really is that
Yeah,
voice
gangster white walls.
in your connection to others.
They moving on up to the east side.
Portal Woodworks.
What in the blue blazing Sam hell going on in here? Hello, Dave.
And Steve Carnelli is in.
Oh, he's been here.
Is he?
Yeah.
I haven't seen him. I haven't been looking.
He ain't talked much.
Can just be something.
Stop trucks at terribly on Pigwood due to that.
Watch additional video online, including more interviews and artist support. Plus, visit the virtual exhibition from America's leading artists. Visit
Ain't not funny no more.
Two centuries of artists and objects is also
Stop it, Herbie. He's made everybody out there watching yawn, including me.
I didn't.
You weren't watching. No, you didn't try to hide it.
Just wish the back of my neck would quit hurting.
You wolf to get in. Now you want out?
Yeah, she wants to go play.
No. She's
Go dig up underneath them stairs.
yeah. I had to put wire cage all the way around on the ground so they quit trying to get under the porch. So she quit trying to get under the porch. We are not having puppies under the porch. No.
Hey, Doug, you want a news flash?
What's that?
Doug will have wherever she's at.
She's not having them under the porch. I made sure of it. She ain't getting under the porch.
Where's my mouse?
So the kennel panels, when they go bad, I cut them up. So I have wire mesh all the way around, just around the porch, so they can't dig.
Oh, okay.
I just laid it down and put it under the dirt, and I'm just gonna leave it there so they don't dig.
Additional support was provided.
And you get rid of it in the process.
Yep.
And by contributions
That one had her puppies right about where she's at.
Steve C says they'll be all like, "Hey, big fat white tire time. Where do you think you're going?"
I used to drive a truck. I don't think I ever heard them call him that. I know. So did you, Steve. Joe buses. He repaired them. He didn't drive them. But I mean, he didn't drive them for a living. He did drive them, but he repaired them.
Oh, lordy.
Something like that.
You know, I haven't even got my chores done for this evening.
Well, you're going to get yourself in trouble, Herbie.
Every November issue had this beautiful turkey on the cover. It's a newfangled baby. Wet and dry.
Oh, well.
Did my chores.
She's going to gripe anyway.
Me too. I got the dishes done.
I did the dishes. I fed the chickens. Took pictures of the puppies.
Well, speaking of the chickens, I'll be back.
Doug, Steve says, "Did you have big fat white tires?"
No, but I drove a Freightliner. I like my freight shaker. I liked it a lot better than the Pete's. It went around corners much better than a Pete. I drove a Pete too. They're nice trucks, but they don't turn very well.
I hated my Freightliner. I like my Mac better.
They only had one Mac, and I drove it once, I think. They had my truck in the shop, and they let me the Mac. That was a monster. It had lots of power, but the Freightliner that I had, it was a pulling monster too. Except for I hit a turkey in Mississippi, and it took the air charger out. The cold air charger. It didn't miss. It didn't hit any of the fiberglass on the front of the truck, right through the aluminum. Boom.
So here's the front window. The wood is still 1/4 inch thick, and the plastic is inside the middle of the wood. Look at that. It's inside the wood.
Wow. And they didn't call it a
Don't
freight
ask. I'm not
puppy,
going to give away my secrets.
They're called freight shakers. Yeah, I had a Pete for a little while.
How many make my plastic shine so you can see the plastic?
The newer Pete's, it looked something similar to that truck there, and it didn't turn. It turned better than the classic. You know, the classic, the big long ones. It turned a lot better than that, but the Freightliner could still turn circles within the radius of the Pete.
Mark Lindsay's here.
Oh no! Hi, Mark.
Hey, Mark, how's it going?
Steve said, "No, you had regular back tires on your freight puppy."
I know, but they didn't call Freightliners freight puppies. They called them freight shakers. Robin says, hi, Mark. And then she says, I mean,
Nancy's here. Hi, Nancy.
Hey, Nancy.
Billy said, be right back.
Nancy, how's it
Chicken.
going today?
Yeah. If you shake that chicken more than twice, you're playing with it. Don't choke it.
Probably even consider that choking it, right?
Yeah. Don't choke it. Don't squeeze it too hard. You're choking it. I'd go out and check on the chickens, and then I'd send pictures of my rooster to Steve. Tell him, look at my big I'll send him a picture of my rooster. We got went out to check the chickens, and I found this. His mirror fell off. Yeah, you put lightning rods on it. You got to put the K40 little square bulbs and point them forward, so they look like antennas going forward, like they do.
Doug, Nancy wants to know how's my doggy Doug.
That one, Annie Pooh Annie. Her mama's right
She's
here.
back.
Yeah, her mama's right. There's her mama right by her. It's a pregnant beast down here on the floor. Her bag. What are you doing, huh? Huh? And then there's Annie Pooh Annie over there. Annie, what are you doing? There's no sleeping. You're fine. I didn't drop any food. Boy, they're crazy when they're pregnant. I know you're eating for like 30, Another week. What time is it? When is it? Yeah, she's due. We got another week at least, I think.
Mark said, looking cool, John.
Thanks, Mark.
Texted my wife in the other room. Asked her a question. So I don't have to yell at her. Don't talk with her. She's got sausage? John's trying to cut himself.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah.
So I lost my thumb and my pinky.
I don't know.
They grew back though. I'm okay.
Transition
Hello,
I didn't-
Nancy.
I didn't yell, so that she yells at me and I couldn't hear her anyways.
to a more craft-based artwork tradition during the 1920s and 30s.
Okay, so her due date is
Key role to play in that transition.
almost 2 weeks.
Recognize the utilitarian parts
The
of
22nd is this one's due date, and then the 24th is the other one's due date outside.
What is that?
That's my obnoxious phone, so I can hear it.
Oh, okay.
So that's the Transformers.
His phone.
So if my phone gets up and runs away and I shoot it, don't get alarmed.
People usually make
Oh.
showdown when they come in because they have it's not just a store you walk up to, it's a whole place.
Yeah, I
Don't you
was,
don't talk with your hands full, Robin.
And there's not many places like
we,
this.
yeah. Come on, chat. Nancy says, I follow another YouTuber that has a crap channel. His retriever just had 11 puppies. I think the most we had was out of this one right here. She's had 2 litters of 10.
Pretty much this version.
And she looks pretty packed and full right now. So we actually had a little guy. We got a little guy out there, and he's pretty ambitious about his job. He's been tied in there a couple times. So.
You just don't feel that thing up when you say, I know I've got this now. This is going to be great. You don't ever
You did not like the font. You tried on Jerry says he did not like the font. He tried on this ornament. Need to find another. Okay.
Alrighty.
I just found me a 2 1/8 inch drill bit hole saw that I can take the center drill bit out of, and hopefully I can cut 2-inch blanks. See if I can engrave those acrylic pieces I got that were supposed to be extruded and then say cast on them.
Jerry said he didn't like the font he found on his ornament. Need to find another.
Behind it.
Mark says, speaking of craft channels, did anyone see Ashley's giant popcorn garland over at her channel? No. Don't know who it is.
Nancy said I posted the earrings I made on my live today, both on Instagram and the community tab.
Ashley who?
Yeah.
And that's the way he learned that part of working with crawlers.
Old Barn says, I hear a parrot.
How they learn. How they fix the play. This one was very serious about pottery, and this one was just sort of.
Nancy says she's seen that garland all over TikTok.
Hold on, says I hear a parrot.
Productions Barn Paul V. Almost sounds biblical.
You got Mark said you guys don't know Ashley. Sorry, her channel is Chip Phil. Oh, never heard of her.
Nope.
This has been my job.
Don't tell me you want back in here after you just tried to get out. Your dog.
Well, me and Vern's been here the same amount of time, and it's, I think it's 48 years. We've done everything together, it seems like, we both like the hobby a lot. And we both like
Somebody want to come change some wheels for me?
Our family goes back pottery for Travis is 4th generation. Well, I started making pots as soon as I could down to the shop. I just grew up watching.
It just says with the spray foam, Mark.
It just seemed natural for me. As soon as I could get down there, and but
Let's see.
most kids played what television.
Mark says I was skeptical, Billy, but it actually came out pretty cool looking.
That fool was since he was about 2 weeks old.
I can't say as I've ever watched Ashley, Mark.
She was working, and we had a big wooden oak base. And that's where
And see, John, if you had that crappy plywood I have, it wouldn't be a problem right there. Most of it's missing.
Yeah. That's why he is the good stuff.
I got big holes in the middle of my project because it's missing right there where he's cutting. Oh, dude, no, I can't watch that. Go back down into the table. That thing goes split open and cut his fingers up. We don't want to see that.
Dude. I know what I'm doing.
I know. You're making me wheezy is what you're doing.
I came here in the fall.
Let's see. He actually used to hang out with us a while back, Doug. And the hangouts died. We all kind of went our own ways.
I still see Ashley's post once in a while.
And Nancy posted a link.
Russ is here. Russ is gone.
Yeah, that was fast.
I seen a video the other day. I was going to share to Russ on one of the shorts and something. But the guy put a house solar panel on top of his golf cart and run it down to a charge controller, and it charges his batteries. He's running around the marina. So he never charged his batteries because it's always charging out there with the solar panel on the roof. He just put a charge controller on it so it charged the batteries up, and we drove around. Every time he stopped, it was still charging the batteries.
Greg says, John, why couldn't you scroll the window channel?
Oh, well.
Ross.
Hey, I don't know what happened to me a minute ago. I was on and then I was gone.
Yeah, I snapped my fingers.
Just that quick.
Boom.
You put the hoodoo on me.
So Teresa come in third, huh?
Yeah. Got
She
third
did a
place.
good job.
Third place.
She
eh?
actually she should have. I think she should have won it because the ones that took first and second, the first and second places weren't even close to her quality.
Hey, it was all about the.
They
got paid off.
I don't think they can really see what the first place will look like because there are too many freaking bodies on it.
Yeah, they had like 5 women on the one that won first place.
They was looking at the hooters.
All you could see is
All it was
animals.
lights. There was nothing else. And the one that took second place, he didn't do much of anything, and he got second place.
Billy says you're hacking at the door, John.
Steve said hi, Teresa, too.
Hey, everybody said hi.
Hey.
Hi back.
Well, you know, Russ, it's who you know.
Yeah, that's in this little town. That's a fact, Jack.
I won't finish the rest of the sentence, but
I know the other part of that too.
I was just surprised. I was happy.
Yeah, she was happy.
Oh.
You put enough work into it.
Yeah, I mean, we had a pretty good little jaunt around town. I don't know. I forgot to look at.
I seen you.
Yeah, I forgot to look at the
here's
mileage. What is it now?
42.
Oh, Mark.
Fourth quarter. 42 to 14.
Well, I guess they're going to end up winning.
Hello, Mark.
Howdy, Herb.
That means they'll play for the championship.
Rusty, look at that tongue. Look at that tongue. Rusty, look.
Yeah.
Look at that tongue.
Okay.
Yep, no.
Well, I was actually trying to get this in one piece, Billy and Steve, or Billy and Greg, but I just couldn't get it the way I needed it to. So now I'm just taking it apart so I can get my window behind it.
Yeah, it's going to be glued down and you won't see it anyways. Right?
Yeah.
That's on the inside.
It'll be hidden.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be on the inside corner by the exhaust. You won't even see it.
You stuck it back in? Dad was trying to get a picture of
Mark,
Hey,
you.
Mars, how's it going?
Hey,
Yeah, Denise, you had a lot of fun.
Well, I spent
Yep.
a good part of the day cleaning up the shop. I'm
Let
in.
go.
Herb has never looked better.
I am in.
Herb didn't want the camera on.
Oh man, they're gonna come back with a big head.
Shut it off.
Chick, I'm gonna beat your ass. Quit.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm
it's
in.
not Charles Johnson.
I'm in panel glue up purgatory
Why
and
don't they
in
tell
grain
them
hell
time
right
is left
now.
in it?
all right.
Oh, I was going to show Doug this last time I was on.
Steve said Herb never looked better.
Tabletop I'm using is an old reject sign. You can see some of the carving in it. Like I said, nothing goes wasted around here. Oh, man. Speaking of which, I got to recarve that son of a gun. I'll get through this list. I'll get through it.
How many projects you got on the go?
Right now, 3. And started shooting video for January.
Oh, I'm dying. Oh.
January?
Yep.
Denise, that's
You know how
why
far away
Steve
that is?
said that.
Yes, I know exactly how far away that is. That's 23 days away.
Oh, Dougie's got Jesus, Russ.
Some of those bags are probably like the
He's
1920s,
he's in deep conversation.
All I
over
know
there.
is it's after Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to get 2 videos in the can so I can try to be ahead next year.
Well, I hope you have luck with that.
Shay
worked-
says,
it-
Sorry,
It's worked
Mark.
before. I just had several different projects going at once and had to kind of, back off on it.
How many boxes you got, Doug?
Greg's in there, got your sticker package. Greg's in here and said, got your sticker package, John.
Saw that. Oh,
You saw
you're
that?
welcome, Greg.
Well, Doug, you better send Shay a box.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm pretty sure I have her address someplace.
Hey, what happened to Russ?
He vanished again.
Three's kicked him out. Steve C says Italian 4 cheese are the best.
Actually, I like the jalapeno ones best, but they don't sell them in those big boxes.
I'm give him in the small ones.
Yeah.
And I also
Are
had
you out
what-
there begging? You hear that beggar out there?
You're making me hungry.
And I got what's left of a Terry's chocolate orange. I gotta go to the store tomorrow and get another one.
Well, I like the cheddar ones, but sometimes it's too much.
Oh. Well, the boss is on her way home.
But my gums are so damn sore from eating them right now. They're really rough to eat.
Well, it was great seeing you, Herb.
Oh, you kicking me out of here?
No, that's usually the last thing we hear from you until she shows up.
As long as I get the dishes done before she gets home.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
That's all right. I'll make her a sandwich and tell her to shut up. Here's your tea. Here's your sandwich. Leave me alone.
You're a good little house mouse, Herb.
Steve C said they don't sell them in the big boxes because you'd have to take out a second mortgage on your house to buy a box.
Denise is laughing at me.
Okay, so I was hacking out the back of the door, put my window in. You can see the window on there now.
That's good. Now, what is the material you made that window out of?
There.
Mylar.
Shay says she needs a sticker, John.
What is the window?
You got the only sticker you're ever going to need.
That was the month of November. You guys had to give me all your addresses.
She got the only sticker she needs on her saw.
Yeah. What is
Must
that?
be yours.
I asked what
approximation of a
material
blister
you
pack,
used. Okay. Okay. I was just wondering if that activator was going to eat into it or not, and it didn't. So I was like, "Oh, okay, cool. Now I know that. What was the material?"
Nope.
Jerry said he'd been waiting for a Shea sticker for 4 months.
Well, then you're used to disappointment, aren't you, Jerry?
I could have sent you one. They were all over the last box I got from her. Stickers everywhere.
I don't have any
little rubber bands.
I don't have any stickers.
Well, I
think they were original.
I haven't
think those are
received any from John yet, so I don't know if I was on the list or not.
Well, I had his address.
Well, I do
wrote
know they all
down,
went out
but-
at the same time. I know people. So I know people in Texas have theirs, and people in Florida have theirs, and people in Illinois have theirs, and people in Winnipeg have theirs.
And the guy in Michigan.
So I
has
know they're
his,
out
too.
there.
Okay. It's probably
Yeah,
still in
Michigan
transit.
Got lost in Chicago,
Steve, that
Mark.
is in New York.
Well, that ain't too far from the truth, Herb. If it went to Portland, Oregon, it could have gone in any direction.
I know I sent something to Stace, and it took 4 months to get there because they kept losing it in Chicago somewhere.
You laugh, but
It's from the wind. It's all that wind.
we tracked a lilac bush that my wife ordered, and it went past us from Portland, Oregon, down to Sacramento, California, then went past us again from Sacramento to Seattle, then past us again from Seattle to San Jose, then back up finally to Eugene, Oregon, and then down to us. It drove past us 4 times before it got here.
Denise said Oregon didn't get theirs.
Nope. It's probably on a pack mule somewhere up the side of Mount Hood, Denise.
It's probably on that same smell I got when I ordered my computer.
Nothing anybody does in Oregon surprises me. Nothing.
To the material, so that way stuff
I'll put it to you this way. We still have mail boats that go up and down the river.
Hill boats.
Yeah. Heck, they take tourists up and down the river on the mail runs with them. Oh, look, isn't this quaint? Yeah, that's why it takes 4 months to get an Amazon order. That's how quaint it is.
Dang.
Gary's the only one who got all 3 of my stickers.
Larry said that's why the Postal Service is going bankrupt. Denise says, Mark, it took 21 days to get from my house to Albany.
I must be in the right spot, Mark. All my Amazon orders took about 3 days.
Well, it depends on where it's coming from.
Yeah, that's true.
If it goes through Vacaville, California, I will have it the next morning.
Okay.
But if it goes through Portland, Oregon, it can go in any direction. If it goes through usually Sacramento or Vacaville, California, I'll have it the next day.
Huh.
And I have the best luck with the post office. I even have gone so far as to, when you order something, you can put in the little comments.
Yeah.
I will ask them, please, please, please don't ship this FedEx.
Hey, Mark, Steve wants to know if they make them wear them stupid Ferrari hats.
Ferrari hat. Oh, safari hats.
Safari,
No.
sorry.
No, they don't. I've seen
Hello,
the river.
Marty.
I've seen that stretch of river. They ought to make them wear football helmets.
Hello, Marty.
No, not whack-a-mole, Steve. Good God. Whack-a-mole. You might as well. But you know what, Steve? That's what I'm going to call it from now on.
Well, no, I'm still waiting for my keychain from the UK too. So whack-a-mole. I don't know why that tickled me like it did, but it did.
See that little gopher popping his head up, getting smacked.
Mm-hmm. Whack-a-mole, California.
Steve Neal said that might make for an entertaining game, Whack-a-mole, California.
Would explain some of the earthquakes.
Okay. Oh, wow. Look at the honeybee in relation to the beetle. Unbelievable.
Right. Fancy chrome air horn.
Uh-oh.
I love wrapping stuff. I love wrapping stuff in aluminum. It's fun.
Hot dang. J.C. Whitney special there. You might want to quit while you're ahead because folks are going to ask you why you didn't do the door handle and that little catch on the box down there. Then if you're going to go that far, you have to do the fuel tank.
And where is the little hole for
Well,
the
I am
key lock
like
in all those doors?
I am I am carving my I'm carving my diesel tank as at the same time here. I'm gonna I got to carve out the black straps I got to carve out the black straps that are gonna go on it. Then I'll wrap that, and then I'll do 1/8 straps over top of that and set them in there.
Perfect.
And then same with the DEF tank as well.
Yeah,
And then the
you
rims.
gotta have them
that's higher.
aluminum.
And you know what? What bigger without spokies coming out of the freaking wheel lugs, right?
Oh yeah,
So might put
gotta have the spikes.
those
Yeah,
on there too.
there you go.
And yeah, and I did make the backer so that
Mm-hmm.
when I put these on, that they will turn as well. So I'm gonna bolt
Oh sweet.
them on. I'm still thinking about putting a tread on these somehow though. So I'm gonna glue these together. So I'm gonna laminate these, round the edges off like tires, and then I might put some sort of tread on there after the rim is in, and then I'll bolt them on so my grandson can spin the tires because the wheels on the rig go round and round.
Round and round.
They gotta
All frickin' day long.
Oh,
I'm thinking for
Hey,
for the front lights here, I might just use epoxy for those though.
And notice what's happening right away.
now is that going to hang on the wall, or is that going to be to play with,
Somebody else. So you're
or
No,
both?
this is gonna hang on the wall in front of his Hot Wheels car carrier, which is gonna go behind it, which is still I have to still do that. That's gonna be 4 feet long.
Well, how about crayon for the lights there?
It's still
still is extremely white. We introduced him.
Yeah, then I gotta glue them down first though, but then I gotta figure out what color I'm gonna paint my truck. Now, Larry, okay, not DEF, then let's call it a storage bin then. Okay, Larry. So Larry sent me pictures of his truck that he used to drive. He says it reminded him exactly of it.
Oh, sweet.
So there's Larry's truck.
Well, there you
He
go.
says this is
There's
like
your
his exact truck. So
there's your colors right
I
there.
might go red.
Yep.
Yeah.
Talking about simplicity.
Red with all the black. Yeah, the black bumper.
Try to imagine working in a value chain as strong as this and placing these so that they feel
Oh yeah, black
even
bumper. I gotta go to the black bumper too.
and right in their space. We are talking
Oh, then I gotta
about
make
such
the steps chrome too, man. Ah, you know, throw me right off. It's all
oh
two-tone.
no.
Actually, no,
Feels
that
like
would
black.
be just a separate piece.
from Nepal, but it's also used in Mexico. It's called Titicaca.
Weekend to show truck.
Yeah.
Okay, folks, it's time for me to get out of here.
All right, Herb. See you
All
later.
right,
I'll
Herb.
talk to y'all later.
I know.
Have a good one, Herb.
All
Will
right,
do.
bye.
I'm still making the fuel tank still chrome though, so that everything on the undercarriage area will be black, and then everything above that will be red. All right, we'll do that. We'll do that. I'll use my red dye to make it pop.
Perfect. I mean, how
But I
old
still
is
gotta
he?
figure out what I'm gonna do for good friend. He'll be 7 this year.
Okay, red. Yes. All boys that age like red.
Wait a minute now.
He's
Red's
just
my
gonna
favorite
he's
color.
just gonna he's just gonna be happy there's a place to freaking store all his cars that we keep giving him.
Probably not as happy as his mom will be, but yeah, I get your point.
Mark, red's my favorite color anyway.
Yeah.
I've done past 7 a lot of times.
Well, that just proves some of us never grow up, Art.
Yeah, that's right.
That's the difference between men and women. Little girls grow up to be women. Little boys grow up to be older little boys.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, just don't let them grow up to be cowboys. That's the worst.
Our toys just get more expensive.
Yeah. Sure do.
You start looking at an F-250, that $200 Tonka truck don't look too bad. Went to buy my youngest son a Tonka truck, and I couldn't believe how much they wanted for that son of a gun. I was like, holy hell, but it's, you know.
So
Billy wants
So
to know
the-
if you're going to curve the fuel tank like the exhaust stack.
Well, I'm not going to curve it like that, but it will have a slight curve on it on all 4 sides of it. So it'll still be recognizable as a fuel tank with the black straps on it.
Jerry says, "What are we talking about? The phaser I bought for 120? It was a deal."
The good old classic Tonka steel dump truck is now $65.
Wow.
And I was like, holy hell, but it's
Yeah,
man
but-
law. I mean, when you're a kid, you have to have a yellow Tonka truck. So he got
yeah.
Yeah,
Had 'em
but
all.
the problem is the ones they make now are not built the same.
No, they're not. You're right.
Because I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I used to take two of them and rollerblade down the roller skate down the street.
Yeah. But they were also 100% steel, had sharp edges. I cut the hell out of myself with mine.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
There ain't nothing built the same anymore nowadays.
So, and his mom's a nurse, so it's like, well, it's got to get past her if he ever expects to get to play with it. So he got the dump truck, he got the road grader, and then he wanted a John Deere tractor, so he got a John Deere tractor.
I used to have the crane too.
The big excavator for the back.
His dad got him the excavator. So I got him the dump truck. His dad got him the excavator. The next following year, I got him the road grader.
I used to have the crane too, Mark.
Yeah.
I had them all when I was young.
Me too.
Don't know whatever happened to them, but I had them.
I gave mine to my oldest daughter, and she gave them to my oldest grandson. They still got them.
Billy said Tonka used to be bulletproof. Now they won't last 4 months.
Well, he still got his. I got him the dump truck when he was 4. He's 11 now. So.
Steve C said, remember in the 80s when guys were putting big tires and Tonka decals on the tailgate of their Toyota pickups?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Yep.
I thought they just made it Yoda. Took the T-O off of it. That's how I seen them. They were Yodas.
Jerry said he had an old red fire truck, Tonka style.
Yep. I had an old Union 76 tanker truck. And my dad bought me at a gas station.
I wasn't allowed to have toys.
Doug's toy was a piece of cheese.
What'd you play with, Doug? Sticks?
I had sticks. Yeah.
Sticks, rocks, and a piece of cheese.
I'm not sure if I was allowed to cheese either.
Mom kept saying, quit playing with your dinner.
We were so poor growing up. It's a good thing I was born a boy. At least I had something to play with.
Yep. Perfect. Perfect.
Just gotta figure out what to do with these rims. Like I said, I was telling her, I said, if I can't figure out what I want to do with these, I might go down to Michael's or Fabric Store, Fabric Land, to see if they got some big buttons that look
Well,
like industrial.
I know stores like Michael's and what have you, they have pegs that have almost like a, a button head on it that you could put some of that aluminum foil on it and make it look like a baby moon hubcap.
Maybe even door handles. Oh yeah, door handles maybe, or drawer pulls rather. Sorry.
Oh, for miniatures, yeah, possibly.
Well, it's still pretty big. It's how big is that? I think it's at least 1 inch. It's inch and a half. No, 1 3/8.
Easily.
Nope,
You can find those.
Inch and a half, I think so.
Yep.
Steve C said, to be fair, John, if you'd been born a girl, you would still have something to play with.
Yeah, I wouldn't share with nobody though.
You big stingy.
Now I know I said I was gonna try and keep the show a little clean, but with a comment like that, Steve, I don't know. I think I'll be sticking everything up there I could, but
well,
like that.
I mean, I'm sure some folks believed you, John. That's really turning out cool.
Yeah, I was getting I'm not a crafter. Actually, I should just pull my freaking Dremel out and just sand these down.
Nice to view how they walk her.
Where it is, actually. Actually, I should pull up my.
Not on camera, John.
I should pull up my die grinder.
Oh, okay. Phew. Scared me for a minute.
You know what I can do to make. Oh, really? 15 minutes left in the show.
Oh, Chuckles.
What's up?
Charles, what's up?
Don't let him fool you there, John. That's how they parade. They parade around in New York.
I'm sure that has nothing to do with me, whatever you just said.
No, it was just a stab at Steve.
Why do you stop it so early on a weekend? And I'm not. Don't answer with attitude. I'm just asking.
They says, "Wow, hi, stranger."
You're going for almost 2 hours.
But it's Friday. We should go there still 4 in the morning. Wow.
You should have come on an hour and 15, 20, 30 minutes, 45 minutes ago.
I would have, but I was attempting to sleep. Hello, all.
You're attempting to sleep in the middle of the afternoon.
No, see, 9:44 is not the middle of the afternoon.
Well, I mean, the rest of the normal party here was
You just answered your own question, Doug.
The rest of us normal party.
Right. Now I can't holler too loud because I took a nap from noon to about 2 myself. So
I tried to. I'm just
pretty much.
I actually didn't lay down till around 8, so I only got about an hour. Because of never mind, because y'all will twist it if I tell you why I'm awake. So anyway.
I'm doing one of my semi-annual sinus infections, so.
sounds fine.
Yeah, I catch sleep when I can.
I hear you.
I was trying to catch sleep, and John put us back on camera.
That's funny right there.
I didn't do it on purpose. That was only because Charles came in. That's what happens on
Yeah,
the stream here.
you all woke me up. Charles came in. But I've been up since like 5 o'clock this morning.
Well, even though you're cranky, that looks pretty cool, John.
I'm not cranky. I just
I'm
had
not
to send
cranky.
him
What are you
how
talking about?
how they walk around in New York. Steve tried to say they walk around in Michigan like that, but I don't think so.
And forgive me for saying hello all instead of naming names, but I'm still waking up.
That's just lazy.
Yeah.
We have a cat that freaking goes and eat every 2 weeks, and I'm so sick of freaking howling cats. Anyhow,
It's one way to fix that.
God bless us everyone. Well, I'm not having sex with it.
Nope, get a dog.
0.223.
It's just a cat.
Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You're right, Robin.
That chick walking her pet in New York. I sent you a video of it the other day, Steve. I just sent it to John. I told him how they walk their in New York.
Nancy's leaving us.
All right, Nancy, have a good night.
Why is Jerry not in here? And Billy and Robin. Jerry.
Now they're probably busy in their own little chat room.
Hell, all these people join the same discussion. Why can't they join the same damn chat? God.
They're all in the chat.
What fun would that be?
I mean, hanging out.
Really, Mr. I come in here 15 minutes ago.
I just woke up. All right.
Yeah, well, they've all been here for an hour and 45 minutes.
I can't imagine why I don't come more often.
You're badgering them, and you can't take a little badgering?
Badger.
Do I sound butthurt? I think I've taken my fair share of badgering, if there's any question.
I think you need some more.
I think we can all kiss my hind parts. Jerry says I was gonna, but y'all happened in it once. Y'all happened in it once, so I was like,
yeah, I stopped it right there, Steve.
Yep, Dougie did almost let one go.
I almost did. If this was Charles' channel, I'd let it go. Just so I could hear it. Family, mister.
It has been a while. It almost brings a tear to your eye.
Why'd you forget to put the ham away? So blame Dana, not me. What kind of box?
I think Billy tried to do an impression of me. I'm in the
There's
depth. By
boxes in
God.
the barn. What? Did you drink too much of that stuff?
No,
Just enough? You're awful smiley. You smell flammable? You might be. It's moonshine. She comes in here all smiley. I'm like, yeah.
Never trust a smiling dog. What do you want?
It's a smiling daughter.
Yeah, well, same thing, only different.
I handed her a jar of moonshine, and she comes back here all smiley. So
Yeah.
she said she drank just enough.
If more than one of my daughters met me at the door when I came home from work, the first words out of my mouth were, "No, I'm innocent and I'm broke." What?
What do you want?
Yeah, exactly. No, I'm innocent. I'm broke. What?
I love you. How much?
Yeah. What do you want? No, I didn't do it.
Yeah, that's what I say to Carrie every time. She's like, "I love you." I'm like, "What do you want? What do you want to buy now?"
That's it.
Yeah, if my wife says it first, I'm thinking she got dared or she's dying or I have cancer. Nobody told me.
Mine's only smiling because she's a little lightheaded out there. But, I mean, she is almost 25, so
Yeah.
I suppose she can drink if she wants, right?
More or less, yeah. I mean,
I still don't know a damn thing more on Cliff than I did last time, except for we know he actually has it, but they're having another doctor look to make sure that outside things didn't cause more glowing on the PET scan, if that makes any sense. Because any kind of infection in your body can make the PET scan glow more, so he didn't want to get overly concerned until he talks with the doctor. Does that make any sense?
You didn't oops, did you?
No.
This concerned me for a second there. Smiling daughters cost more, especially when they're daddy's little girl.
Truth.
I got two of them, and the one that's here now is daddy's little girl. So she's the one that goes hunting with me. I don't think the other one could pull the trigger. This one, I said, you don't have to bang pull the trigger if you don't want to. I didn't even get the sentence out of my mouth. She already put a hole in the deer. No, Dana. My daughter
That
Dana.
Yeah, that indicates a certain type of tendencies.
Yeah, she's got a drawer full of dead things. She collects hides and dead critters. So she took the deer's tail, just the tail. She tanned it herself. And then we dropped her buck off. She finally got a buck. I think the third deer she took was a big 4-point buck, 5-point. He's a big buck. You know, he had big horns. He just didn't have these spikes, you know. And so she cleaned that one, and I giggled at her. Grab those. Well, what do I do with them? I don't care what you do with them. Turn them into a change purse, whatever you want. Throw them in the weeds. I don't care. You know.
Yeah. They're
So I
yours.
was harassing her the whole time she was, you know, cleaning that part of the deer.
Right.
And she did okay. She opened it all up. She didn't have enough strength to pull it out, so I did that for her. But she did everything else she was supposed to do.
Yeah.
You know, because that's attached pretty good. You basically rip that apart. You know. But other than that, you know, she cleaned her deer. Didn't have any issues with it. And then took selfies with it.
Okay.
Yeah. I think she took selfies with all of them. We got one year we took one that had one eye, a doe she took. It only had one eye. So she was holding its head up, had one of her eyes closed with her tongue hanging out just like the deer, doing selfies.
Okay.
My kid is not right.
Knowing it is half the battle, Doug.
Definitely all mine.
Well, but you know she can take care of herself, and that's half of that's the other half of the battle.
Oh yeah. And if she can't, she knows where she's going.
Yeah, well,
out here. She's gonna come find me. Although I couldn't get her to shoot last time she was out, she didn't want to. Moose steaks. Greg said he had moose steaks last night for dinner, or We just said for him. I never had moose steaks. Are they better than venison? Because I really don't care for venison.
It's almost like a deer steak. But made of deer.
For
Why
whatever
hunt
reason,
deer if you don't like venison?
what I like it as burger, but not as steaks and that, so I can kill the burger. I don't throw it away. I eat it, but I don't like steak. Cooking the deer steaks and chops and that. I don't like any of that. For whatever reason, the gamey taste. Yeah, the gamey taste comes through on that way too much for me. Better than venison. Do we have moose here? We do, but I'm not sure. That's way up north. I think we can hunt them.
Swamp donkeys.
Let me look in the book. What's the book say?
Swamp donkeys? Is that what you said?
Swamp donkeys. Landowner name. No.
Yeah, that's what they're called.
What seasons are open for deer seasons? Okay, those are no, those are not. That's white-tailed deer. Where are the other ones at? But we do got elk and moose.
Hey, rookie.
Are you gonna pull a rabbit out of your hat?
But that trick never works. It's time for sure. Pretto.
I don't know what the seasons are. I know we have them here. I got fines for taking them. All right, here's the seasons.
So, where have you been, Charles? What have you been up to?
Mainly depression, a little bit of scrolling.
I bet you a live scroll saw show would really cheer you up.
I don't know about all that.
Could you shut up? This is just a deer job.
So I don't know. I might have to miss the scroll off next week. By the way,
I mean, we won't get to hear how you're like the champion.
We'll see though. I might be out of town. But we'll.
Well, that's one way to dethrone you.
Why you don't like hearing that?
What are we hearing?
How he's the champion.
John is a champion again. He'll keep on winning this game. Oh, John is the champion. Oh, how's that going for making it up so far?
Not too good.
See that way. I figure if I'm not in the scroll off, then I don't have to say that I'm the champion again. I'm getting tired of saying that, by the way.
You getting tired of saying that? License types and
maybe Trump's. Oh.
Okay.
Doug wants it, doesn't he? Who else wants
Doug wants what?
Who else wants the title?
Oh, I'm a long ways from catching that title. I'm pretty sure you smoked me by 20 minutes or so. I got lots of practicing to do to catch that.
Maybe Jerry wants it.
Yeah, you got to watch out for him. He was really close. right, bear and elk. Bear and elk, we have a permit for. There are no licenses for moose in the state of Michigan. Apparently, they're protected.
Why? What?
I don't know.
They're
They got
freaking
elk.
nuisance.
Well, maybe we don't have that many in Michigan. Bear and elk, they have May 1st to June 1st. That's the season. Application period. I don't know when the actual hunt is.
We could ship some
Don't
down to you
I
if you want some.
I was just. He said moose meat was better. I can't find any season for them in here. They used to have large game, but this is just a digest for basically the small game and whitetail deer.
See, hunting moose really isn't that much fun because you got to friggin' track it, friggin' drag it out of the friggin' water. That's the worst part.
Kill them when they're on the land.
Sure, if
They
you
head
want
to
to
the
do it.
water.
Steve's leaving.
Yeah,
Night,
Steve's
Steve.
leaving. Night, Steve.
So you're
Night, sir.
all right, Steve. Thanks for being here, buddy. We'll talk to you later.
Have a good one, Steve.
Oh, look. See, you guys don't even remind me of time. Ah, freaking Charles.
I think maybe they're protected because the numbers aren't as high here.
You guys can't see him, but I can see him shaking his head, going, "Fucking John."
Well, if you put him back on the screen, we can see him. Then we can badger him.
Yeah, but I keep dropping and lagging though.
Oh, I got you. I'm too much on the screen. I got you. We don't want to look at him anyways.
Yeah.
He came here just to get badgered.
Oh, I did.
The bad
I think-
dude, here come the bad dude.
You love it, you know it, or you won't come here.
Here come the bad
I wouldn't
dude.
say love it. I'd say tolerate it because friendship's worth more. Just saying. Gee whiz. Hello, Howie.
It's so fun though.
Hey, Steve, I'm just turning it off right now anyway.
Yeah, he's been going for 2 hours. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, you're gonna put us back on the
So
screen?
there you go. There's my truck. All right, let's go.
Razor knife.
Way. There we go.
Well, cool. Where did you get the for what you're working on? Where did you get the design? Are you, unless you want to keep doing music.
He stole it.
I stole it.
From like an
I stole it from an actual website. Nope.
Nice.
Nope. It's just a freaking actual stock photo from Peterbilt
Thought it was a
Gil.
or Kenworth.
It's a Kenworth, yeah.
Which is why Peterbilt had all the designs for it up on their site. It ain't our truck. Copy the hell out of it.
Thanks, Larry. Steal the design. We don't care.
That's it. Ain't our truck. Go for it.
Let me turn my camera back over here. See if this is gonna get freaking. See, I don't know. I scroll up, and I'm plugged in, and I don't care. It still says my freaking stupid Wi-Fi's up. So there you go. Friday night. Thanks for everybody for being on the channel. Thanks for everybody in the chat. Thanks for everybody on the panel. Channel. Handle it. Channel panel. and it will be the chatteract at, and we'll still whenever. I don't know. I might go on. We'll see. All right. Take care, and bye.
Sell.
Last word. Last word. Last word.
Have a good night, everyone.
Last word. Last word.
Not Charles's channel.
Last word. Last word.
I did it. I got the last word. Go.
No, it's
I
still
did.
live.
I did.
Last word. Last word. Last word. So he's not even hit the button yet, so we look at me.
Live.
Bye.
Later.
Sell.
I haven't hit the button yet. I just want to see how much you guys think it is yourself.
I figured that out, so I stopped.
Yeah, you stopped. 'Cause he